Good morning! It is a very exciting day today because it's time for Spiel. That's my cat, knowing I'm leaving and doesn't want me to leave. We're making some coffee, obviously, for the road because I can't survive without coffee in the morning. But yes, it's Spiel. I'm so excited. Today is Wednesday. Spiel doesn't start officially until tomorrow. But I've been very lucky this year and I've gained a press pass, which means that I can attend Spiel on Wednesday, which is the press day. So I'm very excited to see what that's going to be like. And yeah, we're just going to find out together. Let me make this coffee right before I do the measurements wrong. I think that should be good. Something like that. All right, so because today is a travel day and I feel like it's kind of become a tradition that I talk to you guys about the book that I'm reading on a travel day. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm listening to the audiobook The Will of the Many by James Islington, and it is honestly a great read. It's like fantasy, but with hints of a little bit of science fiction, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm very far into it though. I think I might finish the book on my way to Spiel, to Essen. We'll see if I do or not. But it's very interesting. I love the characters the most. The writing is really great. The characters are very deep. You get to know them. There's definitely characters in here, and I'm at a point now where I'm like, James Islington, please don't kill off any of these characters because I love all of them, basically. So I'm a little bit nervous and a little bit scared, but we're gonna find out how that goes. The only thing, like if I had to say one downside or one like thing that I'm curious about or that I'm not sure about in the book is the magic system. I like it, but it's not explained a whole lot, mostly because our main character doesn't use the magic system. But I'm confused about what exactly it can do and what it can't do. Like, what are the rules exactly? And that to me, I mean, they talk about the magic quite a bit and how it works, but so it might just be me. But I do feel like I wish there was a bit more explanation on the limits of what it can do and can't do. But yeah, definitely a really great book, great writing. James Islington is quite a famous writer. He wrote another really well-known trilogy, I believe. But this is the first book I'm reading by James Islington. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, coffee's almost ready. I have my trusted Hello Kitty mug that I always use when I'm traveling. It's really great. So we're gonna use that again today. So yeah, let's head to Essen. I'm so excited.
街の明かりがぼやけてる理解できぬ何も見えぬ静かな街の声が瞳の奥に広がる見えない世界がよく何もない空白の中漂うこの一人何もない見つめるだけ何もない眺めるだけ何もない見つめるだけ何もない眺めるだけ暗闇の中で揺れる庶民の光 形のない思いの罠冷たい夜の孤独だけ心を締め付け続ける目覚めることのない夜届かぬ光をただ見る探すたびに遠ざかる闇の中で全て消える何もない見つめるだけ何もない眺めるだけ何もない見つめるだけ何もない眺めるだけ暗闇の中で揺れる光と影が交わる夢に残る記憶さえ幻として消えてゆく全てが消えるその前に静けさだけが広がる進む道も戻る道も今日だけがそこに残る
Hello, I'm in the car. We just had the press conference and the novelty show. Very, very interesting. Very fun to walk around and see a preview of a lot of the games, talk to some people. So it will just be a compilation of board games, basically. But I think that's good. The press conference was interesting. They just show you some numbers and some new things compared to last year. So, for example, there will be a extra hall this year, hall 7. Last year they had 6 halls, so now 7, which is crazy. They are just making it bigger, and they expect to sell out, and that will mean that if it does sell out, then there will be 220,000 visitors to Spiel this year, which is just wild. So many people. But yeah, I had a great time with Jennifer. She's here. I'm very excited to hang around with her a lot this weekend, or this week, I suppose. And now we're gonna go on a quick side mission before we head to the hotel and check in. I'm gonna go to a supermarket and I'm gonna try to find an advent calendar because Germany is amazing when it comes to Christmas. The Netherlands, not so much. Germany is great. They have like a ton of advent calendars that I really, really want. I really want to check them out and see which one I'm gonna get. I just want a chocolate one. We're gonna look in the supermarket, see what they have. I'm excited. So let's go. I've arrived at the hotel. Let me show you around and then I'm gonna show you what I got at the grocery store. Just a little grocery store haul. I feel like that's also a tradition with my travel vlogs. So that I've done like 2 of, but still. So let me turn the camera around and show you the hotel room. It's definitely anything except cozy. but it's a lot cheaper than the hotel I stayed at last year, which was in Essen and was insanely expensive for what it was. And this, compared to that, it's much bigger. It's just not very warming, but let me show you. So as you come in, we have the bed, wonderful, absolutely great. And then we have a lot of open space actually. Look at all this room. We could put a board game table right here and it would fit no problem. I mean, it'd be tight, but it could fit. We have a little desk area, which always nice. And I always love the opportunity to make tea or coffee. They gave me some gummy bears. Very German, I'd say that for sure. And we also have it says mini bar, but it's just a mini fridge with nothing, with one bottle of water in it. But that's always nice because I'd like to keep my water cool. And I did get some water, which I'll show you. And then last but not least, we have the bathroom. Very spacious again, very spacious. And then here is the shower. There we go. So even though it's not very cozy and the lighting is, it is what it is, I suppose. It's very spacious, it's very big, which I appreciate. So we're just gonna enjoy that fact. And let me show you what I got at the supermarket real quick. Again, the lighting isn't wonderful, but we'll have to make do. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I stacked it on top of cup noodles, which I usually bring cup noodles with me wherever I go. Because in a hotel room, they usually have a water boiler, a kettle, and you never know when you need some cup noodles. So, all right, let me show you what I got. It's very boring, but still. It's the essentials. Water, plenty of it. I usually bring my own water bottle, but I forgot it at home. Stupid. So, bought water. Also bought a bunch of sodas because last year at Spiel, I just had water with me on the first day and I really needed some sugar halfway through the day. So I make sure that I have a bottle of water with me and like a soda of some kind to keep you going because you need the energy. So I got a bunch of different ones because I like variety. And then lastly, I got some snacks because again, you never know in a hotel room like when you're gonna need a little snacky snack. I got these Kessel chips. They're sweet roasted onions. I've had these before and they're really good. And then I got a honey barbecue style because I usually like barbecue style flavored chips. And I don't think I've had these before, but not sure, but I thought I'd give them a try. So that's what I got. I'm now just gonna unpack some things. I'm gonna edit already a little bit, this vlog, which is nice because I have time because it's currently 3 p.m. I have friends coming over that are also staying in the same hotel as me, and we might go to dinner together. It depends on how late they'll get here. But I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I have Village Green with me as a little solo board game that I can play by myself. And we're just gonna have a chill time. I didn't end up finishing my audiobook in the car, so I might just keep listening to that. Let me check how much I have left actually, because I'm not sure. Like 15 minutes left on the audiobook. So I didn't even notice. I had noticed it was going to be near the end, but I just arrived and I was like, well, here we are, shutting off the engine and stopping the audiobook. But I'll finish listening to that tonight or this afternoon. And yeah, I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's going to be the best. I have a couple games scheduled. I'll talk about it more tomorrow in the vlog. But the novelty show was very fun. So many games. So many games. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of games at Spiel. They, in the press conference, they said that this year there's 1,700 something games being released at Spiel. And my mind cannot comprehend that number. It's wild. But yeah, I'm absolutely so stoked for tomorrow. There might be some clips after this. I have no idea. We'll see what the day brings us, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.